Hello and welcome. I hope you are having a fantastic day. Today, we will talk about cryptocurrency news. The United Nations agency created a crypto fund. Huh? That's bizarre. Am I reading this correctly? Did somebody misprint this? The United Nations, an agency in the United Nations, has created a crypto fund. Wow, that's kind of surprising. Let's get into this. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is my opinion. I am not smarter than you. You are smarter than you realize. Do not trust what I say. Do your own research. So recently, a United Nations agency has launched a crypto fund. Wow, that's just surprising. The adoption and widespread use by the mainstream public are vital for crypto and Bitcoin to eventually reach its full potential. Acceptance from global government entities is nearly as important as they wield the power to prevent the asset class from developing further. While that's an interesting statement, the asset class of cryptocurrencies has made huge leaps and strides over the last 10 years without the acceptance of any global government entities. And in my personal humble opinion, like I said, this is my opinion. It's not financial advice or tax advice or legal advice or even government advice or any other kind of advice. It's just, me. But while having the acceptance of global government entities is useful, there's been plenty of global government entities that have been hostile to Bitcoin and hostile to other cryptocurrencies, and yet they were unable to stop that. In fact, China is one of the largest users, both from a mining perspective and also from owning Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, to also having the largest number of Bitcoin or cryptocurrency businesses. China is one of the largest companies for all of the above. I mean, a huge portion of cryptocurrency is owned by the Chinese. Bitmain is one of the largest mining firms. They make ASIC miners as well as they are a miner themselves. And they are one of the largest mining firms in the world when it comes to cryptocurrencies. There's a whole bunch of exchanges, including Binance and several others that are Chinese, part of the Chinese. They're owned in China. They're built and created and utilized in China. And yet China has for years been hostile towards cryptocurrency, towards Bitcoin. And so it's interesting that Bitcoin has thrived in an environment that was hostile to it. So while acceptance from government entities would be useful, I don't know if Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies will really ever have total acceptance from global government entities, and yet it thrives without it. However, a recent nod of support has arrived from the United Nations, with one agency under the multinational body launching its very own cryptocurrency fund, and that is UNICEF. UNICEF becomes the first UN organization to launch a crypto fund. The United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund UNICEF has revealed that it has become the first United Nations organization to both hold cryptocurrency and conduct transactions in the digital asset class. Their mission is to provide emergency food, medical supplies, and even education to children who are unable to fend for themselves due to economic conditions, war, and other atrocities. Appropriately dubbed the UNICEF Cryptocurrency Fund, it allows the UN agency to receive, hold, and disperse donations of ethereum and of Bitcoin. The firm says that they will use crypto to fund a variety of open source technologies that will benefit kids in need across the globe. So I found that really interesting. And I want to let you know, hey, how can I be of service to you? Please comment in the comments below. If you disagree with anything I said, I would love to hear your polite disagreements. In the meantime, like, subscribe, and hodl. Have a fantastic